So, we are going to have our a quick recap on the session. Holistic welfare of the employees, correct? That is the subject we are into it since yesterday. And we saw the importance of it actually. We saw the companies who are practicing employees' welfare in their agenda. What are the tools are available? We saw that also. It is a branch of management which has been ignored for many years, but industry is realizing that employee is an asset, and this asset cannot be ignored for a long, because it impacts the resilience and sustainable business of an organization. So the employees welfare, employees holistic taking care approach should be in place. It is not a subject to ignore further. The organizations make their sustainable blueprint, are able to make a sustainable blueprint based on the employees' welfare. You take care of your employee, employees will take care of you. This is what we saw yesterday, and we saw these two slides are from the yesterday's our discussion, the toxic environment and holistic well-being. So the holistic, comprehensive, total well-being basically is an important point, and if it is missed out, there are repercussions. And we'll see in today's session how the companies are aiming, what is the scientific approach, what is the management approach behind it. Okay. Now we have a good quorum on board. You are seeing a picture on your screen now, okay? This is just an imagination today morning came to my mind, and I used the Gemini AI to make a picture for me, and Gemini AI has made a picture for me. AI tool has made a picture for me, what you see on your screen right now. You are able to see a horse, okay? You are able to see a horse. You are able to see that a man is riding the horse. Am I right? And so this is horse is 1. A man is riding number 2. And you could see a big symbol, a symbol of infinity, okay, on your screen right now, okay? Infinity, in mathematics, infinity means there's no counting after that. Infinite, correct? And so this is number 3. And there are some mathematical symbols are there, that's okay, don't take account of that. So 1 is horse, 2 is a man riding the horse, and 3rd is an infinite symbol. What does it mean? The interpretation, the thought which came to my mind to make this picture is an employee, which is you and me, okay, is a horse. Okay. So we are riding, the man what you see is riding the horse is an organization. It's not employer. It's an organization which is riding through the horse, which is the employees. And every organization wants the best horses. Okay? You want best horses. Everybody wants. So that they can do wonders for you. This is one thing. Second thing is, every organization wants that their horse, which is employee, should take as much as possible load. The sky is the limit. So you need a good horse. You need a horse which can take the load, the responsibility as much as up to sky. So the 3rd symbol of infinity defines the limit of workload you want to put on your employees. And this is very simple. This is a management concept. Every organization wants to have the best employees, to put more and more workload on the employees so that they can produce more and more. And this is a natural phenomena. Every employer, every organization wants that their employees share the responsibility as much as possible. And at the same time, you want the best quality of employees, correct? So if you want an employee to take as much as possible load, correct? So you have to take care of that horse, no? You have to ensure that you feed him correctly, you take care of his health, you keep him fit, correct? Only riding will not work. That employee, keep giving, I'm giving you salary, keep giving me. This is not going to work, it's not going to last. How much load an horse will take? Horse will take if you keep him, make him fit. Financially, mentally, physically, yes, it will work for you. So the way employer and organization thinks to load on a horse, on an employee, you have to ensure your horse and your employee, they are fit for you, they are good for you. And that is where holistic approach comes for employees' welfare. So this picture indicates it's very easy to load your employee, but it is difficult to load your employee for a longer duration. The time he feels burnout, the time he feels exhausted, he will leave you. So please, the employers and organizations, be clear, be warned. In the modern management time, take care of your horses if you want to travel a long distance. So that's the takeaway from this picture, which is very clearly defining the expectation is bidirectional. If there is an expectation of organization, there is a demand of employee to receive a good welfare program from the employer or the organization. I did not have a better explanation to present my thought other than this, so this I did it, and I hope that you must have understood the message very clearly from this picture. Okay, so let's get into some more concepts of the subject. Cost of neglecting well-being. If you neglect your horse, and I feel pride in telling that I'm an employee and I'm a horse, there's nothing wrong about it. The cost of neglecting well-being has multiple repercussions. One of them is increased absenteeism. You can see on my screen. Increased absenteeism. Stress, burnout. Okay. Impact productivity significantly. If your employee is absent due to stress and burnout, you don't feel like coming to office. Okay, what I will do? I'll go to office, what I will do? Same routine work, same toxic environment. What I will do there? What I will do there? So that increases, if the well-being is ignored, it increases the absenteeism. Your employee don't feel like coming. Okay, second is presenteeism issue. Even if they come to office, they don't feel like working. So automatically, the productivity again reduces. It is directly proportional to your productivity straight. Third is higher turnover rate. Poor well-being initiative results in higher turnover rates, increasing recruitment and training costs for new employees. Till what time you will search the employee? The good employees which you have, if you are not able to retain them, or even you have an employee which is not good, very good, mediocre, but you are not investing on his well-being and you are not educating him for his career growth. By the way, giving the training programs, educating them, giving them the vision is also a concept of well-being. You are giving a great vision to an employee to see you beyond the timeline. And if you don't do that, he feels always like he is put to wall in a corner. Automatically he will find a better place. He will try to find a better place. And once he goes out, again you invest the money, find your advertisement, invest your recruiting agencies, pay them commission. Khalas. So, the higher turnover rates, again impact. And somebody comes to an organization and he is new, he will take some time to give back to the company, correct? So for that period, net productivity will be negative. So better handle what you have. Company culture damages. A lack of focus on well-being can negatively affect the workplace culture and damage the company's reputation both internally and externally. You know, it's not that era. This is an era of, era of Insta, Facebook. Star rating on Google. Immediately come to know that this company is good to join or not. As soon as you want to go to a doctor, cardiac doctor or eye surgeon or eye doctor, we try to see this rating. How is rating? Correct? So do you think the company ratings are not available? And you know that what type of comments are written there, correct? So company culture damages, you get your company culture damages means it is an internal problem, but that they say when there is a fire, so you will see some smoke. So similarly, the smoke also external smoke get into the external environment, and that creates an organization damage, reputation damage. Who would like to join you? So do not neglect well-being. Legal and ethical risk. Employees can make a legal action. Ethical dilemmas harming his integrity. Ensure your employees are ethically connected to you. Their integrity remains with you. Do not create an environment where they are induced to do cheating with you. They are forced to do cheating with you. So, employee hold his values, ethics and principles. At the same time, directly proportional to employer and organization hold their ethics, principles and values. Nobody should say it's a cheater organization. So employees and organizations have to do a business for a long duration, has to take care of well-being, because what I showed you right now is just very few examples of not being good to your employees, not taking care of your employees. They're just some few examples, that's all. Now, what should be a strategy? Comprehensive, holistic well-being strategy. Mental health support. Implementing resources and awareness program to promote mental health and related issues. You have to take care of your mental health of your employees. This, if you're taken care of your employees, okay, if you take care of your employees on this, surely your 90% of problem is solved. If you take care of your employees, mental health and emotional well-beings, your 90% of problem is solved. Because it reduces the risk of physical health also. If he is mentally fit, emotionally okay, stress management is done very well, automatically he will be in a position to take care of his health himself, including your programs of periodical medical checkups and everything which you will do in your organization to take care of employees. They are essentially required. But still, the chances of physical health initiative will also reduce. Then it comes for sure financial well-being, providing education and resources to ensure fair compensation and benefit for employees. It's not only that. Compensations and everything is fine, no problem. Concept of C2C is very famous, okay? But at the same time, guide your employees, because you may be a technocratic organization, you may be so they may not be an expert in finance. Explain them investment option, educate them on investment option, how to invest in the equity market, how to invest in the mutual fund market, how to invest in bonds, how to multiply the money what they are earning from the company. This is also well-being of employees. Everybody is not a financial expert. So these are the strategies you must put in place so that you are really serious in taking care of your employees. Organization is one thing, is a group of persons, but leaderships play a vital role in the concept of employees' well-being. It is a leadership-driven program. Leadership should drive the program. The first is lead by example. Leaders should model behaviors that prioritizes employees' well-being, demonstrating genuine concern for their team's health and happiness. H square, health and happiness. So leadership should demonstrate the serious concern or should take the serious steps to take care of your employees' happiness. Once I say happiness, mental health programs, emotional health programs, automatically covered. And health, physical health. Communicate well-being important, the second point. And what is that? Effectively communicate the significance of well-being initiatives to create a culture that value mental and physical health. Communication. Just a program on the piece of paper yesterday, we were discussing one of the examples, just to show to the world that we have a gym. Baba, if you are not able to maintain the gym, don't make the gym in your office, in your organization. Better give the employees the membership of good gyms around the office premises or anywhere in the city. So the most important is communicate the well-being importance, that it is not a label, it is a lifestyle. Allocate resources for well-being. Ensure adequate resources and budget are dedicated to well-being programs, reflecting the organization's commitment to its employees. Don't say that oh, this quarter we are not doing welfare program, employees well-being program because we are lack of funding. No. Cut your profit. But ensure the well-being of your employees, because this is a team which will make your profit double in the next quarter. The team has a potential to increase your revenues, top line and bottom line. So never say that this quarter well-being programs are put on hold. No. Well-being programs is a continuous model to make sure your top line and bottom lines keep increasing, or at least you are able to maintain it. Accountability for managers. Hold managers accountable for creating and maintaining supportive environments that encourages employee well-being and engagements. What's the role of manager? Just to manage the works? Or to manage the well-being of employees also? Yes, both. So the leaders, the top management, senior management should ensure that the middle management and the managers, they are accountable for employees' well-being, because employees' well-being is not the cosmetics. It's a lifestyle. And if this lifestyle phenomena continue working correctly, perfectly, it will ensure your organization keep working correctly, perfectly. Evolving workplace landscape. I make a place so wonderful that employees feel like in the childhood we used to go to school, correct? And we love to go to school because we have a freedom to work, okay? We have a freedom what we want to do in our recess, okay? We meet our friends, correct? So it is always a thrill to go to school. Why that thrill get lost when it comes to office premises? Create that environment, evolving workplace landscape, so that your employee rush to the office with enthusiasm, enters in office with enthusiasm, and when going back to home, same enthusiasm he carry with him to come next day. So these are evolving landscape. Transition to employees-centric model. Okay. Employees, like in the marketing, you will say customer-centric approach, correct? So within the organization, it is employee-centric approach, because this employee will bring the customer to you. This employee will implement customer-centric approach, in every aspect and business model of the organization. So before that, you implement customer-centric approach. Within your organization, you implement employee-centric approach. That means you take care of your employees as an employer. So when you take care of your employees as an employer, your employees take care of your customer with customer-centric approach. So they are cascade back to back. Interconnectedness of work and life. Make sure that integration, interconnection, work-life balance are being taken care. And as an employee, you make sure that you send your employee back every day to his home in a happy mood. Okay? You feel him happy. You don't put stress on him. Okay? So that's an approach of work-life balance. Global events impacting well-being. Yes. I will not say pandemic, pandemic finished, COVID finished. We'll see after 100 years, okay? So, and it should not come even in 100 years. It should never come back, okay? But this kind of things impacts. Seasonal issues, weather conditions change, all these things impacts. Global events happens, a tariff issue comes, share market issue comes, recession comes, financial recession comes. There are many global issues are coming. It's not only health, okay? So in this case, who will take care? Employer has to take care of his employee. So look, the way in business module, what we say, environment. in our business modeling. What is an environment? Anything outside our organization is an environment. So company is every day fighting with that environment. In that environment, competitor exists, okay, demand forecast exists in that environment, your customer exists in that market, correct? And we keep surviving every day. We keep doing good in that scenario to do best for our organization. So similarly, we have to take care of our employees also, because that is external environment where company has to face every day organization. Similarly, there's an internal environment where your employees are there. So you have to take care as an employer, internal environment also and external environment also. Demand for human-centric workplace. Employees are now advocating for workplace that are more human-centric, focusing on emotional intelligence and support. Yes, it makes huge sense. We are humans, we are not robots. And humans need to be dealt with emotions. Human needs to be handled for their mental fitness. And that's why human-centric workplace is very essential. Focusing on holistic well-being. A holistic approach to employee well-being encompasses mental, physical, and emotional health, fostering a more engaged workforce. You need to engage your workforce to the best possible extent. And for this, balancing out evolving workplace from mental, physical, and emotional health is very important. Today you may be an employee, tomorrow you are going to be a manager. So you shoulder this responsibility in the time to come. You cannot discount this aspect. You have to have this aspect in your mind that you make a workplace like our childhood school, where employee really come very happily running. Let's go, let's do our job. That is the evolving workplace concept in a very simple word. Fostering a supportive workplace, growth and development opportunity. Your employee should see that, yep, I have opportunity to grow. I can be a CEO of this company. When Satya Nadella joined the Microsoft in year 1992-94, maybe, if I'm not wrong, and he became a CEO in 2014, after 22 years, maybe, yes. So what message goes to employees? That one day, I will also be CEO. I don't keep jumping 2-3 years here and there, okay. So reasons are there for that, I will not say no. But sustainable environment is to be given to your employees. Show them there is a growth path in the organization. You are not blocked, your career is not blocked. Provide opportunities for growth and development is crucial for employee satisfaction, as it encourages personal and professional advancement. Nobody wants to retire with a task which he was given at the first day of his employment. Nobody wants to do that, okay? So that's why growth and development opportunities are a lifestyle of a business model. It has to be there, and it has to be ensured by organization and employees that it remains intact. Open communication channels, no restrictions. Freedom of speech is important to ensure transparencies, trust in the workplace, and to build the high morale. Correct? Recognize and appreciation programs. This is mandatory. Keep doing that. And just want to add one thing here, that this recognition and appreciation programs, okay, as an employee, it's our responsibility also that we encourage each other. Because the certification may come to you in 2 months, 3 months or monthly basis, it's fine. But as a colleagues with each other, we keep recognizing and we keep appreciating each other for a good job. Competition is okay. Competition will remain, there's no doubt in that. But the recognition and appreciation should not get buried under the carpet of competition. Small things should be recognized. Small things should be appreciated. And for that, every time manager should come and he recognize appreciation, that's not required. As a colleague, if you are my colleague, I can appreciate you and you can appreciate me for our good job. Because we learn each other and we collaborate each other. And work-life balance initiatives, yes, this is what I'm telling always, that flexible working arrangements, freedom. If job finished, if you have something personal, go complete your job and come back. Or if job is finished, it's okay, thank you, call it a day. By the way, these kind of concepts will be coming up. This 7 to 3 concept, 9 to 5 concepts will be obsolete in some years. It will be purely work-driven concept. Now there is a strategy. What is the strategy? For promoting emotional well-being in the workplace. This is, as I said, mental and emotional. If you take care of these two, your majority of the issues are solved. Your productivity will be very high. Strategies for promoting emotional well-being in the workplace. Positive workplace culture. Keep positive environment always. Cultivating a positive and respectful workplace culture is essential for fostering emotional well-being among employees. Respectful. Treat your canteen boy same as your manager, okay? That fosters the culture of respect within the organization. Because respect is one of the appetite human possesses. If he is not being respected, his emotional and mental health gets very first hit. You may be zillions of times positive, no doubt in that. Your environment is very positive. But if the respect is missing, it is hitting your emotional state, emotional well-being. Empathy and understanding. Empathy, I said that we understand others' problem by wearing his own shoes. So that understanding is very important. Stress management training. See, as I say, the employee come from an external environment, come within your internal environment. There could be an issue of stresses. But that stress should not impact your productivity. So you must do a stress management programs. Use all the tools for stress management so that your employees, let him come with a lot of stress from the outside world, but when he comes within your organization, he becomes stress-free. Keep a space for an employee when he comes to your organization. He's able to say, today I'm a little bad, I'm a little sad, I'm not in a mood, today I'm stressed. Let him express that. And you have the counselor. You have a stress management program for him where he can go in half an hour, he discuss and relax, and he comes back to his work and he becomes double productive. Again, I say the employee is not robotics. It's not robot. Healthy coping mechanism. Healthy coping mechanism helps employees manage stress and adversely contribute to their overall emotional resilience. All healthy coping. No confusion at all. Okay? Mental health support at work. And what is that exactly? Mental health support. Access to professional. Provide employee with an access to mental health professional. Ensure they receive the support they need when facing challenges. Yesterday I told one word, correct? That we are grossly missing in our companies and organizations industrial psychologist, which is an essential component of human resource. So the cost cuttings are done not to promote this so far. I do not know when the schools have counselors, why industries are not having it. So that is what those industrial counselor or industrial psychologist are the professionals which can guide your employee to relax, to do their stress management program in a very scientific way and very effective way. Employee Assistant Program, EAPs. Implement Employee Assistant Program. This is very famous program. Helps employees manage personal problems that might impact their work performance. Employee also need an assistance. Employees are there for you to assist you as an organization, to the managers. But who will assist the mental health of your employees? So that's why EAPs are very common phenomena and very famous phenomena that need to be addressed completely. Managers training. Training managers to recognize and support mental health challenges, fostering a supportive workplace culture and improve employees' morale. See, the leaders and managers, correct? They should also be, they also need to be kind of trained in psychology or human behavior. Because they are the first, you say, there are two doctors. One is the first aid doctor and then the specialist. So your managers are the first aid doctors for the mental and emotional health of your employees, because they are interacting with them continuously. So if they are trained well to understand, then immediately will recognize out of the team of their 10 and 20, 1 or 2 are suffering. So they will refer them, yeah, let's go and let's meet our industrial psychologist, super boss, specialist doctor, correct? But first aid is to be given by managers. So managers should understand that. Otherwise, managers say, I have a huge target, class, keep working. He ignores the mental health of the employees. What will happen? Out of 20, he will lose 4 first day, next day 5. He left out with 50% capacity. So managers should be trained for that as a first aid doctors. Mindfulness promotion. Promoting mindfulness and stress reduction techniques can significantly improve employees' focus and overall job satisfaction. Okay. There's always continuously yoga center is on. Okay, yoga teacher is there for 7 to 3. Go there whenever you want to feel, you want to do your yoga, you want to relax, go do your yoga exercise. Go to your gym trainer is there. Okay, you have a garden, go to garden, it's okay. So these are all mindfulness promotions. Physical health investment strategies. Gym membership, healthy eating options, movement and breaks, ergonomic assessments. So all these are for related to physical health. Okay, and there's no doubt about it. They are essentially required. I know that many of the companies are implementing physical health about ergonomics and proper movement break, healthy eating habits. I know that. Okay, but this need to be further strengthened. Enhancing employees' financial health. Competitive salaries and benefit. Yes, I have no doubt on that. We all work for CTC salary, good salary. So that has to be there. Financial literacy workshop. Yes, this is very important, I told. Retirement saving plans, addressing financial stressors. Educate. You are giving salary to your employees, correct? Teach your employees. He may not be a financial expert. Teach your employee how to invest his investment effectively so he can multiply his money. Make good retirement packages for your employees. Teach them that so that they can save a component of their salaries, and almost in 10-15 years they have secured their funds for their retirement. So all these things add a value to the company. Oh, this company, join this company, your retirement is secure, your investments are secure. And it adds value, by the way. It adds value. If you want an infinite load to be taken by that horse, which is one employee, you need to do all these things. You need to do well-being initiatives, okay? Just as I said, that we have a gym, okay? That gym, the machines are dust, okay? Not working and all these things. No. You must evaluate your well-being initiatives. There are methods to evaluate. There are evaluation programs are there, okay? Feedback collections are there, okay? Utilization of resources is there. How much well-being initiatives you are able to do. Absenteeism and turnovers you can check. Employees engagement scores. How much employees? If you are making a program, how many employees are enthusiastically participating into that? So this all indicates that your well-being programs are how much effective. Because again, I'm telling, well-being programs is not cosmetics. Don't burn your money if they are cosmetics concept. No, they should really on ground. They should able to engage your employees for the well-being. With happily, they should participate into it. Okay. We are now talking of importance of well-being, dimensions of well-being, enhancing the productivity and supportive environment. Okay. So ultimately, all these approaches, what we have studied, what we have seen yesterday and today, they are leading to what exactly? Holistic employee well-being is crucial for creating a healthy and thriving workplace that supports success. So why it is required? To have a supportive workplace, to support the success. What is dimensions of well-being? Addressing various dimensions of well-being, including physical, emotional and social aspects, fosters employee satisfaction. Ultimately, you have to keep your employees satisfied. If they are satisfied, they are good to do, your productivity will increase automatically. Enhance productivity. Organization that prioritize well-being can enhance productivity, leading to improved performance and results. That's very simple. Supportive environment. Creating supportive environment encourages engagement and enhances overall success for both employee and organization. I said this. Give and take. So that is an importance well-being programs are having.